Create custom report. Report name. Yes. Union fees. Some name you can give random. I'm giving you. Advanced. I'll select this.
And why is it an advanced report?
Advanced report because we have to include a filter criteria. So that's the reason I'm choosing advanced one.
Because we're selecting 2 criteria. Is that what you mean?
I will explain in a while. So normally advanced report is required by default, enable as a web service. If you want to share this report with anyone, for example, we 3 team members. So
that's right. I think you can only share advanced ones, right?
Yeah. Okay. If you go with simple report, I cannot share the report with anyone. So what details I need? I want employee ID. And also I would like to see the employee name. And also I would like to see the employee location. Okay. Question here. I have employees who is working in USA, India. Okay. For example, I'm going to run this report. Okay. Run this report. 670 employees our system, our report has fetched. Now it also fetched San Francisco, Chicago, New York. All these locations globally. It leads to some confusions. Now I want to simplify this report. How? Let me read this again. Go to the filter. What are the 3 criteria? Location, cost center, worker hire date. 3 rows. I want employees only data who is working in these 4 locations. Remember, this mandatory you no need to create. It just to give some heads up like how it works. We have a dedicated reporting team in the streams. So we want from Atlanta. Also New York. Boston. And Chicago. Okay. Oh, sorry.
Well, you have 2 New Yorks. Why do you have 2?
Yeah. So one more thing, in real time, we'll have only 1 location, Atlanta, 1 location, New York. Here you're seeing multiple locations. People might be created for their practice. That's the reason. Okay. Actually, this is not supposed to happen. In real, when you work in real system, only 1 location with the same name. If you're creating different location with the same name, you have to give Atlanta 2, something like that. Now, this is going to be more confusion for us. During testing, definitely will cause an issue. But let's see how to troubleshoot further. One kind of good lesson as well. Cost center. Definitely, we no need to go with this reporting and all. Just I'm trying to show all possible options.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. 3,000. The last one, worker hire date. For this, we need cal field. That's okay. Let me try with this. Okay, this is not a recommended approach. What I'm doing here, since I know I don't have idea on calculated fields, I know calculations. So what I do is today I'm testing, which means today minus 31 days. So randomly I will select employee hired. Sorry, less than or equal to. So let me set as of today. Now set. Now we will get accurate test employees. Run the report. So these 12 employees we can utilize for testing. Okay. Is there any other best approach? Simple. This looks like complex one. Is there any best simple approach? Yes.
Well, yeah, so
Yeah.
I would test like,
What? Yeah.
I, I would pull this list
Mhm.
but then I would look at like what pay groups they're in.
Interesting. Definitely. So that we no need to go and run each. I agree. We can additionally we can
Yeah,
add
so
that as
like
well.
if all of them are in one pay group, I mean, it could be, or maybe they're in two pay groups. I would run the payroll for all employees
Good.
in those pay groups instead of running each individual payroll.
Agree. Let's include that as well then. Yeah. Yeah. Now let me show the simple way for testing of this requirement. One is with the help of standard Workday report, that is find worker. Another one is create a custom report. Third approach, go to the view cost center. Three, 4, 000. Let me take. Okay, fine. Go to this cost center 34000. Now, these are the employees who are all 53 employees are part of this cost center 34000. Here you have location, apply filter by selecting click, right click, filter automatically apply, enter the locations which we would like to test. Atlanta, Boston, Chicago, New York. These are our test employees. 17 members. Okay, let's proceed to test. First, Atlanta. Mr. Miller. How much you should pay? 16 US dollars. I would like to see first his pay group. I mean, payroll is in progress or not. Yeah, good that he has in progress transactions. Okay, I'm going to recalculate the reductions, pay calculation, recalculate. So 634 US dollars. If $16 is reduced from this number, means the deduction has been processed. If didn't deduct it, then we have to troubleshoot. $634 minus 16. $618 should be his net amount. Try. Okay. Looks like not processed. No
Yeah.
worries. Let's troubleshoot.
Huh.
Other deductions, nothing has been processed. Let's see his payslip. Should come here under post-tax deductions. Nothing has been processed. Let's see why. How to troubleshoot. First criteria. Sorry. Employee must be location Atlanta. Cost center should be 34000, 31 days. All three are, I believe, definitely it is matching. Years of service matching. Cost center 34000, where I can see, select the job. Go to the organizations. Here you can see the cost center 34000 matching. Second thing, location matching. Where it went wrong. Now let's
Do you
see.
have to turn on the calculation?
Yes, yes. So the calculation is once you configure, it's already on.
Oh, okay.
It's already on, but good point you have raised. Let's see his pay results effective date. Because our deduction is effective from 2019. If his pay results are effective from 2018, and it's not going to process. That makes sense.
Right, because you've entered it, the new calculation in 2022.
2019.
2000 and oh yeah, and see the pay period is before that.
Yeah.
That's the problem I had in the book. I couldn't select the pay period in the example, and so it didn't calculate correctly.
Backdate is possible or not? Let's give it a try. No problem. Okay, let's keep Atlanta aside. Let's put on
So
holding.
did you change the deduction date?
No. We cannot add. Future date can be added. Past date cannot be added.
Positive, wait, future date can, not negative, yeah.
Yeah, but I do have alternate solution. This is a kind of a tweak. It is example. It's not allowing me. Normally, it should allow. It will display period schedules. You can select one of the date. This time is not possible. I can
So
still,
we can find another worker, right? We can,
but only one employee is there as part of this cost center. You remember when I manually checking?
there's
No
only
worries. No
one.
worries. So we have an alternate one. What is? It's very simple. What we can do is, where is he? What is his name? Miller. What I can do for him? USA bi-weekly regular. I have to complete the payroll and bring the date to 2019. Let me do that. So I supposed to explain process, then only it will be easy for you. Please bear with me because of these issues. I'm going ahead. 2000 bi-weekly Monday to Sunday. Yeah. USA bi-weekly regular. Okay. I want to complete this payroll process for the current month so that it will falls under 2018, 19. Bi-weekly. 2000. Okay, I'm going to initiate. So this period is over. Now when I run the payroll, again I initiate. Next pay period is 2019, right? So I'm going to bring the pay results to 2019. Let me run again.
What is run pay complete? I've not used that one.
I will explain. That's what I said. It's a
Okay.
part of payroll process. We have to discuss the topic. Payroll process.
Okay.
We will discuss. The reason why I'm asking this task is I don't have an option now. I have to move the pay periods ahead to testing. So that's the reason. But I will explain in another session.
Okay.
USA Bi-weekly. Oh, sorry, I'm accessing a different task. Still 130. Oh yeah, he's falling in 2019. We can test for this. Oh, period ended. Oh, still it works. Sorry. Let's give it a try. Okay. Yeah. Now test. Mr. Miller. Why so? He went to negative.
Oh, did he?
Hmm.
Oh, he did. It's net zero.
Yes.
Over $16? Oh,
No problem. Let's see. We will see whether we have to see whether the $16 has been processed or not. That is post tax. No. It omitted. What are the earning he has? Everything is went on tax only. Okay. I can't see anything earlier here. Why? Okay, let me do another check. Anyhow, you don't have money. So how the $16 will be deducted now? Should choose some other. Okay, let's hold this Atlanta. Okay, I can see now you don't have any money. Even if I processed, the amount will go minus $16 negative. That's not the case. So let's hold Atlanta, please. We'll see. We'll see. Or I will find some test that I'll create. Can I proceed with Chicago? Is that okay? You got my point. Why I'm not going with Mr. Miller now?
well, he didn't have enough pay to cover the $16, right?
Maybe actually the time tracking hours we have to load.
Oh, load his hours, or he doesn't have
Yeah,
any
already
pay.
what we did is we just run the payroll just like that. System has picked up where whatever the values is there, it has accumulated $104, it's processed. So yeah, this is what we're testing one thing. Now 10 things we have to troubleshoot. Okay, let's put on hold, don't mind. Let me check for one Chicago employee. Same thing. Mr. Miller, take rest. So I will get one test data for Atlanta, don't worry. So let me select one employee from Chicago. Here we go. Same name with two people. God. Catherine Gibson. Hmm. (2019). Let's check her payslip first. Let me- Not processed. I'm checking whether this employee has done the same location which we use in the calculation or not. Yeah. You understand? Sorry, you guys noticed what happened here? Let me tell you. I will tell what happened.
His
So,
location is not Chicago?
no, no, no. There are two locations with the same name, Chicago. Employee
Oh,
working in the correct Chicago, but here we have selected. That's why I don't recommend to create same location multiple times. Chicago.
yeah.
Now let's select this. Unselect this.
Well, wait, why wouldn't you just leave them both?
Sorry, why?
Why wouldn't you leave them both there in case?
Yeah, we can select both also. That also works. It works.
Okay.
More than one location, but yeah, best practices. So I want to see here also. Oh, anyhow, we reuse the same one, hence no harm. So automatically here it will be updated. Yeah, good to go. I hope it should work now for one employee at least. Recalculate. $16 should reduce it here. 607 should become 500 something. 3607. Yep. Right, ma'am? Is processed for Chicago employee. Okay. Quickly, we'll check for New York employee. Not falling in 2019. Some other employer select. So I want an employee whose pay results are greater than or equal to 2019. That's the correct testing for us. Yeah, she's eligible. Let me recalculate. 2676. It should be 8066 2666. Perfect. I can see some variation. Let's see the pay slip. Okay. Now let's check Boston employee. Next one. She will fall the same criteria. Let's see the gross and net. Some good amount. $49.80. 250 should come somewhere. Can see some change. Perfect. Processed. Any questions, ma'am, on this testing part? Except Atlanta. Atlanta, we don't have a test employee. That's why it's a hard stop. Apart from that, any questions?
No. I have another question. Are you finished? Are you?
Yeah.
Is there an indicator on a BP of who quote owns it? Do we know that? Or is that just
So indicator on BP for what? Indicator on BP?
Yeah, is there an indicator of who in an organization owns the BP? Does that make sense?
Who owns in the organization the BP?
Yeah. Is there an indicator on the BP object?
No. A BP can be part of a supervisor organization. If you ask me something like, hey, can I know the BP has copied on which organization? Yes, that you can know through the report called or business process object. If your question is, can I know who own the BP? Because no one is own the BP in Workday. No one is on the BP. Only thing you can, if you want, who can take action on the BP? For example, we have higher BP. Who can take action on the BP? That you can see. No one can own the BP, man.
I got you. I got you. And we would find that on the security groups that are assigned to it.
Correct.
Yeah.
So BP cannot own by anyone.
Yeah.
So,
I got you. Okay. And the prior report that you showed, there's the security groups. Who can start it? Who can?
yeah.
Mm-hmm. What was the prior report that you showed? Business process object? I haven't seen that, I don't think. All business process.
This report will tell you what all business processes are copied and what are all organizations.
Say that again. It'll tell you what?
Yeah, what are all business process copied on what are all organizations.
Okay.
Yeah. For example, I want to know what all business process copied on I want to know what all BPs has been configured or copied on this organization or on USA organization. When I select this, in the right hand side, I can see the list of workflows or BPs copied for this organization. It helps you to track this way. What all business process owned by global modem services, you can track with the help of this report. They are the BPs. 9 business process owned by this organization, not by person.
So those are the BPs that Global Modern Services Company is using.
Right.
Okay. Got it.
Okay.
Okay.
Lavanya, any questions I can help?
Yeah, I have one question in the report. We have included one more condition for getting the union fee details. So why we have included that, Kiran?
So you have a question on the report, correct?
Yes, that's correct.
One second. Go back to the report, please. Let me know. So which field? So these are the fields I'm calling, and these fields I want only on this location, and these are my filter criteria.
Okay.
So what
So
I'm trying,
if we include this only, we can able to process in the pay results.
not mandatory. For example, let's say, let me remove those values. No filters, okay? I'm running this report. How many employees has been fetched by the report?
699.
Now, what location we are testing? Only this
For
4.
that
Right?
question. Yes, yes.
But this report is already fetched so many locations, correct?
Yeah, yeah.
Now it's a time-consuming process for us to navigate to each location. Agree? But I'm looking for only specific location data of employee ID, legal name. So that's the reason I'm adding the additional criteria called filter. Go to filter. I want employees only from locations New York. I want employees only New York. Chicago. And Atlanta. Okay. Now I'm running the report. Running the report. Oh, earlier we got 600 employees, right now? Now we got
Yes.
200 employees. Okay.
Yeah.
But still, not sure is this employer part of this cost center, correct? Now, that's the reason I'm adding additional criteria, 200 now. We are doing a filtration. Now, I'm going to apply filter criteria on cost center at this moment. I want, because I don't want other cost center employees, because I cannot proceed for testing with those employees. What I do here, and employee must be location either of these locations, and cost center in the selection list. We're looking for 34000. Now see how many employees you'll get. 12 employees. What we did, out of 700 employees, 120 employees we filtered out, who is part of our testing locations. Out of 120 employees, further we have filtered out to 12 employees. We narrow down by adding additional criteria filters. Now they are the right employees for your testing. That's why I'm including additional criteria. Any follow-up questions?
No, Kiran, it's clear. Right?
Thank you so much. Please take care and
Thank
stay
you.
safe. Yeah. Bye. Happy
Happy
weekend.
weekend.